Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Let me see. Can I do something, y'all? I'm gonna do something. Let me see. Can I sit this up here? Up on there. Yeah, let me see. Can that hold that? Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Y'all come in. Come in, people. Come in. The real deals. Wake up and come in, honey. Come in. Wake up and come in. We're gonna have some fun this morning, but this live is for educating purposes, entertainment. Okay. Hey, come in. Y'all come in, hit the like button as y'all come in, okay? I'm gonna get everybody time enough, give my mom time enough to wake up to see. I had her up late last night, y'all. We was up late last night on live. Having a good time. Having a good time in life. Y'all come on in. Drink you some coffee. Drink you some water, whatever you want to drink. Eat. Because I didn't even eat nothing this morning. I did. Cup of coffee. Y'all come in. Come in. I try to give y'all some music. Some South music. How you doing? E? Oh, I got them on. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me see. Let me put my glasses on. I didn't want to put my glasses on right now. Hold on. Okay, it be like that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. My channel kind of different than everybody else. Okay, don't worry about that. You mod, you here. Okay, they gonna come. I don't. What I don't do is what I don't do. Don't worry about all that. You know, nobody watching. They watching. But my thing, I do not put. I do not let y'all know when I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna work on that. I don't let them know either. It's my fault. I don't let people know when I'm going live, okay? So that's one thing that I will work on, okay? For my mods. I just jump on live. I just jump on live. They don't know I'm going live, so I'm gonna practice that. I'm gonna practice. I know one thing, my grass needs cutting, so let's not worry about that. Okay, y'all. Y'all come on in, come in, come in, come in, my good people. Don't worry about that, baby. Don't worry about something that you can't be fixed, okay? A lot of people don't get my notification. A lot of people don't worry about that. Let's hear. We hear. Y'all glad y'all woke up this morning. Y'all woke up happy like me. I wake up so happy. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something I can talk to y'all before we get started. Y'all come on in. Let me tell you something. Long as you happy like me, be happy like me. I don't work all my life since I was 16, going to school, going to college, enjoying my life. And you know what? And raising my kids. Don't you know what I feel good about? That I can do what I want to do now, and don't nobody tell me what to do. I'm so glad I'm done with that. I don't pay people no attention now because my children grown. I don't worry about nothing. Lanita don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about things that I can't fix. I don't worry about other people. I worry about myself. I worry about myself. That's what y'all don't worry about other people. Worry about yourself. You woke up this morning. I've been up, y'all, because I go to bed late. We had a late live. You know, we have a late live. And now that I retired from my job, 20-some years, and then I retired from another job after that, they can't nothing nobody can tell me. Ain't nothing, I don't pay people no attention. Now, what we are going to talk about this morning, anybody come in the chat, please tell them, welcome them to the chat, speak to them, control the chat. Y'all come on in, and those who listening, I appreciate y'all too. Now we're going to talk about miscommunication. Miscommunicating and through modern society. That's one thing I forgot to put. Modern society. Hold on for a minute. I need to add that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me add modern society. Let me edit something right quick. Y'all, I wanted some music on, but hold on, y'all. Let me edit some. Don't worry about nobody. You here with the real deal, girl. Okay, let me add something right here. Modern society. Okay? I'm gonna tell you something about my channel. I have good content. Listen, y'all, I'm working. I'm not gonna, I got a mod and I will not be reading the text because I want to do my job right here. That's why I got to build my team. I can't look at the chat. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead on and get started because y'all know I'm not late, but I will work on sending a notification out. I don't send notification out, y'all. I know I've been saying that for the longest time. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm going live. But for now on, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm going live. So I will not be looking at the chat. I have mods in the chat. They will communicate to y'all. Now, let's talk about modern society through communicating through text. Okay? Now y'all young folks now. Y'all dealing with something that I don't deal with every day out through my life. I don't deal with text. I don't text. I tell my children, pick that phone up and call me. Why are y'all texting me? Y'all know I don't read no text. And I can misinterpret. The text can be misinformed. And I'm going to tell you why text messages can be misinformed. Yes, it can be misconstrued when you're not a text person. Now, people, don't get me wrong. All our lives, my life, and I'm older than some of y'all, we've been texting through beepers. Y'all don't have beepers. We have beepers. We have internet. We have the internet. We have the different Kylie. Well, we have a different source of social media. We have social media, and y'all, I tell you, I am not a good person to understand text message. Let me put my glasses on because I'm about to preach to y'all this morning. Amen. Okay. We are living in a mean world. We're living in a mean world. People in the world that make the world mean because of their condition, the condition that they're in. They don't want to raise their kids. They will raise an adult, and not the children. And they can send a message through a text to you that may not mean a harm to you. People are so mean in this world. So these days, my grandmother always told me, people, hold on, y'all. Listen, y'all, just listen for a minute. People gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or bad. They don't want to hear none of that good stuff that you're talking about. So we're gonna get into what I'm talking about this morning. And as you come in, do what you gotta do. You can eat. Go ahead and eat your food, baby. Eat your food and stay right here, okay? Stay right here, okay? Wait till people come in, okay? They gonna come in. My other mod might come in. It doesn't matter, but they watching, okay? Even people do my channel different. They watches, okay? Now, text that in society, what we it's a challenging. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my dress look crooked. Okay. In society, we are now dealing with madness. Okay, I can deal with the madness because I'm trained and I'm certified to deal with people who don't discipline themselves. And all the content that we cover when we say true crime, real life content that we cover over here. We cover from the courts down to abuse to all we cover everything on this channel to relationship and modern society. Modern society now have seen the world very differently. Okay, they are much aggressive now than ever. So the main thing is to if you're not a person like me, I have a problem with text when somebody texts me. And I'm gonna get into that in a few minutes. But you know how many parents spend more time on the internet telling grown people what to do, texting, hitting the keyboard, and can't even tell their own children what to do. That's what we need to focus on in this world. Taking care of our kids and motivate them and teach them and tell them what to do. Okay. I always wonder, it's me. It's I say to myself, why they can't wear their hair? Why is hair got to be a certain way to get your education? You writing that child up, putting that child in ISS, but then because that child don't want to wear their hair, or either that teacher don't want to wear their hair the way you wear your hair. That's not fair. I never understood why jobs say, you can't wear that to work, you can't wear that to work. As long as you looking presentable, that's I never understand how folks really pay attention to what a person has on and how they wear their hair can really stop them from working and stop them from learning. That's just my opinion. I never understood that. What a person wear to Walmart has to do with you. You don't have to look. You don't have to look. You're going to look anyway. Texting is one hard. Hold on for a minute, y'all. My dog, hold on for a minute. Come here, Camper. Come here. I got a girl dog and a boy dog, y'all. Come sit right here. Come sit right here. Sit down, baby. Sit down. He's a good dog. Come here, Camper. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, but that's my baby. We're gonna get in texting. Let me put my glasses on and look at my notes. Y'all got to understand that I'm not used to texting. I'm not using, when I read I'm gonna say my kid, because my kids y'all age and grown. And the youngest one is 28 and the oldest one is 45. And the other three in their 30s, early 30s. When they text me, I'm not understanding the text. You can't text me. I am the hardest person to understand text message because I can't see what you're saying. I see words, but it can lead to a understanding. You can be saying something to help me. And I can look at it and say, well, why you send me that text? And you wasn't doing nothing but trying to help your mama. And then I pick up the phone and say, why you send me that text? So let's talk about that, y'all. A text message, I'm going to tell you the reason why texting can lead to miscommunication. Okay, it's not your fault. Okay, that's why I like to apologize to people, because I don't try not to text me so much, because Lanita don't understand text message, even though you put the words right there. Okay, now let me look at my notes right here. I'm gonna put my reading glasses so I can educate y'all here. This is for educating and entertainment purposes. Okay, I'm a fun person. I'm gonna stay that way. Okay. Texting can lead to miscommunication. Because it lacks the context. Yeah, it lacks the context. Hey, Shelly, I told you Shelly be in. It lacks the context. Okay. It lacks the context. Texting can lead to miscommunication. It can. Okay, because what it does, it tends to lack the context clues. Okay, you know why? Because there's no voice there. There's no facial expression there. There's no tone of voice there. There's no body language there. People, this is very difficult. This is very difficult. Just imagine how many people that you text. When you texting on the internet, say like, let me use this example. On YouTube, you can send a text message, something positive, but if that person doesn't read it right, it can be negative. It can turn out negative, right? And you were saying something, you thought you were saying something positive to that person. That's because it's a lack of miscommunication there. I can't see you. I can't see you. I don't know what tone of voice that you're using on me. And I think you screaming at me. I don't know your body language. So we are dealing with the world of miscommunication. Now say like relationship. Your significant other, you can text your significant other. That's something that we got to work on. You can text hold on, y'all. Let me put my glasses on here. You can text your significant other, and he can get it wrong. She can think you yelling at her. She don't see your body language, but you were saying something sweet. You were saying something positive. But I have to practice that. At least, Lanita said that she needed. I just don't like texting. I just don't like for people to text me, y'all. Because you know what? Because I'm used to answer the phone. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm talking about, I'm used to saying, hello? I'm not used to texting. Y'all be texting with two hands and I'm still doing like this. And you don't send me 4 messages. And y'all know I'm not wrong. Y'all don't send, I'm still doing like this. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the mailman, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm nosy neighbor. Y'all don't send me 3 texts and said, oh, All right, you look. Now I know some people got some mail and shit on their mail. I know I got some mail shit on my pay my mailbox. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at the mail later. Texting can lead to miscommunication, people. It's not no harm. You know something. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what this person is saying because there is a lack of context. There is a lack of context. See, people are mean. We live in a mean world now, y'all. Them dogs, I tell you, they just like children. I'm not gonna lie. We live in a mean world. And I'm used to people because I'm certified to deal with people. I don't pay you no attention. I don't pay when people text me, I be like, I don't know what they talking about. So that's a miscommunication when you're talking about modern society, when you're talking about modern society. Right now in relationship, we are dealing with miscommunication. We are y'all got to be understand that a lot of people like me do not do texts. They use a combination of picking up that phone. I just learned how. Now this gonna freak y'all out. For just learn how to use the internet a couple years ago, 2019. Social media. Just learn how to use social media. That's why I keep young people around me. My children young. The other people, I don't just deal with my children. I deal with other people like Shelly and all these other young women and young men in the world. Now I ain't got them no more because I'm not in that area no more where they can read stuff. I say, read that right there, baby. Tell me what they trying to tell me, please, before I go off. But no, I ain't gonna go off that. I don't do that no more. So texting can lead to miscommunication because it lacks the clues that come from facial expression. I can't see your facial expression when you wrote that text to me. That makes sense, right? That makes sense. I can't see your facial expression. The tone or voice that you used when you wrote that to me. Or when you sent that text to somebody, you don't know the tone of voice that that person is sending you. Okay? It could be miscommunicated. Okay? The body language. I don't see your body language, how you text that to me. And it could be misinterpreted, y'all. We're dealing with modern society now. So these can make it difficult to understand. These things can make it difficult when you text people. That's why I would rather delete your message instead of reading your messages. Because I misinterpret what you were saying. You could have been saying something positive. You could have been saying something negative. You could have been just being mean. You could be sending a good a message. I don't know. But these can make it difficult to understand, y'all, through text message. Now I'm dealing with a community that texts. I used to always wonder why Charles White, Charles White, I know y'all don't care about him, okay? But he said something that I said. People are glad to text. All in your chat that's texting, and you don't know what they talking about. You don't know what they talking about. You even get texts on your phone, and you're like, who in the heck is this? Who the hell is this calling me on the phone? What are you talking about? And then you ask it, and then you can have some of your children or your husband or your mama, your auntie, or your boyfriend, your friend, they testing you, but you took it wrong. Now you all up in their face. See, we got to watch that, y'all, because it could lead to miscommunication. This is important. This is an important topic. This is an important topic. I used to do this. Roll my eyes. And I still roll my eyes. And my mom used to tell me, don't roll your eyes no more, gal. And I do that, and it's a habit. It's a bad habit that I need to. I can't get rid of it because now I got older now. I'm a roll my. I don't fuss, y'all. I'm the type of person. Hold on, y'all. Let me fit these lashes, honey. I'm the type of person that don't fuss. I shut down. You know, you're not gonna get no. You can ask. I've been like that since I was a little girl. I don't fuss. I shut down on you. I just shut up. I just get quiet. I don't want to read your text. I turn my phone out because I don't want to read your text. I don't know what you're talking about. Have y'all ever? Okay, now see, I'm old school. I ain't scared to say I'm old school. I ain't trying to be young for nobody. I'm old school. So I don't have time to be reading no text. Call me on the phone, baby. Call me on the phone and tell me what you want. But now that I'm dealing with the world, I just can't understand text. And you could be saying something nice to me, and I have to either, if I don't see why I'm feeling a certain way, because there are no context there. So y'all got to understand that, okay? It's no context clue. I don't know your body language. I don't know your facial expression. I don't know the tone of voice that you're using when you text, okay? Now let's move on. These can make it difficult to understand the intention of text messages, okay? For example, y'all, hold on for a minute. Let me open that door for my dogs. Hey, baby. Hold on, y'all. Let me let my dog look out that door so they can see. They just like children, y'all. Let me go open the door because they think somebody at mine. Hold on. Oh, Lord, Campbell. Why you know Christmas out there? Campbell, stop. It is. Campbell, man, go sit down. Woo. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Woo. Y'all, thank you. Woo. Now my dogs, now. Now my dogs, them my little dogs, y'all. They just like chillins. Okay. Back, hey, D. Graham. God, I didn't know that was you, man. We missed you the other night. Okay. Okay, let me get back. Let me catch my breath. Okay. Did anybody tell you hello? D Graham, I have two. Okay, Mons, get on your job. Tell my boys hello. Okay, y'all got me in the chat. Oh, Lord. Y'all done messed me up. Hold on. Dog, word the food out of me. Hold on, y'all. See where I was. Okay, here I was. Okay, all right here. Okay. Okay, for an example, what's going on? Hey, girls, can y'all speak to my chat, please? To my friends, so he won't know what's going on. Please talk to them, y'all. Please talk to them. Ain't nothing going on, baby. We still talking about communicating and texting and all that. How texting can lead to the miscommunication because of lack of context. That's just, you don't have to go back and look at it, okay? Now, for example, I was giving y'all an example. D Graham, I need for you to hit that like button too. Okay, for example, your partner may be upset. Look, now listen, now we talking about texting now. Your partner may be upset about a text, but not mention it. Listen, when the couple gets together, the partner may be in a distant or in a bad mood. See, say like me, I'm late with my texting. You can text me today, and tomorrow I'm just not getting your text. And the first thing I ask you, baby, why you ain't call me? You know I don't read texts. I don't, because they could be a miscommunicating. It's a miscommunication. But Ladita has to learn and understand that that's what society, the type of communication that society are using now. So inside of Texas, it can be miscommunicated because we can't see you, we can't hear you. It can be, and we don't know what body language you using, so it can be miscommunicated. That's life, y'all. Life is what we're doing now, texting. When I first heard that y'all were going to be ready to get computers, first thing I did, I got frustrated at work. They said we're going to have to start teaching the kids. Kids already knew how to get on the computer. But I wasn't good on the computer. All I know how to do was put grades in the computer and look up stuff. But I wasn't good with texting pure. I'm not good with texting, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't have to do nothing. Pick up the phone and call me. Or just tell me I love you, then I can read it. Okay, so your significant other can misinterpret what you're saying through a miscommunication on your text, okay? And we're going to talk about some tips, okay? Exactly. Some people will read a text and think you are coming up. Whoa! I just said that. D. Graham. I just said that. I'm one of them people that I'm old school. Pick up. See, you said what I said earlier. Pick that phone up and call me. See, old school, y'all, this is what we call old school. We weren't raised off of texting. Y'all, modern society is raised off of texting. Pick that phone up and call me. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. I can't be reading going down the highway like this. What? Pick the phone up and call me. I could probably have got your text tomorrow. And the first thing said, Mom, you don't never read the text. No, I don't understand. Pick up the phone and call me. But that's what... Boy, them dogs know they acting up since I'm live. Y'all think children act up. Have dogs, okay? Now, all that I hear them say, oh, Jesus. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Text cannot convey the tone that you are sending to a person. That's why we having so much problem in society now. We'll we take context. We're not getting the message right. And then you want to fight. Now, here are some tips to avoid miscommunication through text. Now, since I've been on social media, I've been looking at texts like this. I don't know what that person talking about. Hold on, y'all. One of my dogs. Okay. I mean, it's not clear to me what you're talking about. Cause I don't know you. Why you talking to me like that? I don't know you, but when you're dealing with people like me, I am certified in the world of miscommunication, and people don't understand a lot of when you texting somebody, and when you say mean thing about people, you don't know them people. You don't know the reason why a person look like that, talk like that, walk like that, what's kind of speech problem that they have, why they speak like that, why they talk like that. Everybody ain't like you. Now, like you said, technology has changed a lot of things when it comes to communicating. Correct. True. I don't like it. But look, Nita, this is what they doing now. They texting. Okay, here are some tips to avoid miscommunication through text. I can't remember now. I can't hear you. I can't see you. And I don't even know your body language. I really don't care sometimes, but that's a bad attitude, Lanita. Now, you know, you used to say, bad, hey, you don't care when you come up. Now, Lanita, you got to care. Lanita, you got to care. No, I don't. Okay, the first tip you want to avoid miscommunication through text. Use clear and direct language. Use clear, and you ask yourself, how can I use clear and direct language on the computer? For example, instead of saying, we could meet if you want. Don't talk to me like that. Don't tell me we can meet if you want, because I really don't want to go meet you at the store, because I'm really laying in my bed, chilling, because I ain't been asleep like you've been doing the whole time. I've been working all my life. So, honey, no. So we could, don't come on the text, for example, and say, we could meet if you want. Keep it real with me and say, I would like to meet with you. See, I'm just a straight out person. Talk straight to me. Don't bend the curve. Don't play with me. I talk real talk. I don't have time for that. Hey, baby. You can communicate effectively and concisely. Very good. I don't talk straight to me. I'm just a down to earth person. Tell me that you want to meet me. Tell me that you would like to meet with me. Don't say we could meet if you want, because honey, that ain't gonna work with Lanita. That ain't gonna work with Lanita, honey. Come on, Era. You got to welcome the people in the chat now. Come on. Era. Help Shelly out. That is one communication tip to avoid miscommunication. And women, we do it all the time. Y'all do it all the time. See, I don't try to tell nobody what to do. Because people are these days are sensitive. They are sensitive. I don't say nothing to nobody. That's why I don't text you. That's why I don't text back. I send an emoji. I send an emoji to you. I don't text. I just learned how to do emojis. So that's our first tip that we want to keep from avoiding miscommunication through text. Now, like when my mods come in the chat, they text and say, "Hey, welcome to the text." Now I got one mod in here I'm gonna have to get rid of if she don't communicate with y'all in that chat. Now, Shelly on point. Now, another tip to avoid miscommunication through text is be careful with your tone and word choice. Woo! Hallelujah! Keep from miscommunication through text. The second thing that you want to do is be careful with your tone and word choice. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell them children what to do. We need that communication. You better sit down and listen to that teacher on that text. Oh no, you cannot go nowhere today. Y'all so busy texting grown people, telling grown people what to do instead of helping my kids in this United States and all over the world. Communicate with them on that text and say, "Have a good day. I love you. Get your work. What did you wear to school today? Did you put on what I had on the bed? Did you empty the trash?" Let's spend time texting them kids and stop telling me grown old people what to do. Just do that for me. Yeah, if y'all can work on, I sat down and I seen a situation where the person was trying to tell the grown text and tell the grown person what to do. They're chilling on toward the house. Look at the room. How you gonna do a TikTok and you got clothes all on the floor? I didn't say nothing. I just looked. What's wrong with you telling that child to clean up that room? See, y'all, we so lazy texting grown people. We're not texting the kids and raising them. Can't raise nobody grown. Can't tell a grown person what to wear, what to do, or nothing. Miscommunication. What's up, baby? What's up, Isaac? And adult forgot how to do that. Yes, that's right. Stop telling me grown people what to do and text your children. Go in there and make them clean that room up. A lot of grown adults are like they back in high school. I noticed something that a lot of adults are going backwards. Since they have kids, they are going backwards. They are jealous of their own kids. They're not taking care of things that they need to be taking care of. Texting, I've been texting on social media all day. See, mine's grown, y'all. I don't have to do no texting. They'll pick up their phone to call me. They'll tell me they on their way, little simple text. But look, text the kids. Where are you? Pick that phone up. Call them. Stop telling grown people what to do. Texting them, telling them what to do. Can't tell nobody old and young what to do. Young, I'm talking about not the young folks. Can't tell nobody grown what to do. What is wrong with y'all? I seen a little girl. I was on TikTok. I do spiritual song. I use R&B song. I love comedian telling jokes. And I seen a little girl do something, y'all. I seen that little girl do something that tripped me out. Okay, hey, baby. Yeah, Era, can you help speak to everybody in the chat? Thank you. Help the mud out, please. She been kind of busy. That little girl was dancing. And y'all, I know I can't see that good. That little girl had on a dress. It was out of order. See, we ain't had nobody text her. and tell her about herself. But if that been somebody grown, you'll have something to say. I started to write the page up, but I didn't want to stop that child from having a good time. But you don't know who on social media. That's why parents, they so busy telling grown people what to do instead of texting them kids. What you doing on that phone? They got a phone. Then all that cussing song she was listening to took my heart, man. Took my heart when I heard all that cussing. Now, these are just some tips that I am saying that you can use to avoid miscommunication through text. Use clear and direct language, okay? Just tell me, Lanita, don't tell me what I got on. Don't tell me what to wear. And then sometimes, don't tell me what to wear, because sometimes I look at, I say, oh, I see what they talking about right now, that script. Now, next time I say to myself, don't, the tone, what you said is how you say it through text. The tone that you said, text, say when you text me, I didn't like it. Okay? Let me see. The parents think it's cute when they see their children do certain things, but won't say nothing to them. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And when I look at some of them text messages, oh, I was like, oh, you text that? Now, one tip that we said to avoid miscommunicating through text is, since we can't see you, since we can't hear you, and since we can't see your body language, we can't do none of that. So what we're going to do, we're going to say use clear, direct language. Lanita, if you don't like what Lanita wearing, then don't text me and tell me what you don't like about what I'm wearing. If you don't like that house that I just bought, then don't text me and tell me that I don't care nothing about what you don't like. Stop telling grown people what to do, y'all. Stop texting grown people, telling grown people what to do, and tell each chillings so we can find them. That's why they missing. Because you ain't doing your job. Use a clear and a direct language. And the second thing you want to do, be careful with your tone and your word choice. Use polite, respect language. Y'all don't use that when y'all texting. Y'all don't understand when y'all text on social media, you're not using polite and respect language. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are not using polite. I don't care. These young people, y'all need to be, all the people, y'all need to be nice to these young people too, because they still learning. So be polite and respect. Don't worry about them. You can tell, you be thinking, be grown people. Grown ups. Be so impolite. I ain't never seen, I don't be around people like that. I don't be around them kind of people. And just like D. Graham said, people fingers will let them get in trouble. Hence one reason I don't do much texting. I don't either. You can't get things out how you want through text. I prefer to deliver my point through call me, pick up that phone and call me. Do not text me. Be careful with your tone and your word choice when you texting people. Use polite and respectful language and avoid sarcasm. Through texting on the internet is sarcasm, humor, or criticism that may offend or hurt the reader. See, I'm the reader. So when I see something, when I read something and it's so impolite, I said, bless their heart. Because I deal with people with discipline problems. If you can't say nothing nice about a person, don't text them and say nothing. Don't nobody care nothing about how you feel about them. Grown people don't care. Count. Excuse me, y'all. So be careful through texting your tone and word choice when you're talking to an adult. Okay? Can you sit? Come on. Sit down, okay? Because you're making too much noise downstairs. Sit down, Camper. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I don't know what he just told me. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, here we go. Be careful, y'all, with your tone and word choices when you on the internet, when you texting, okay? Use polite and respectful language, okay? And some of y'all don't know how to use polite in respectful language because that's not how you was raised. Campbell get on my nerves, Shelley. He get on my nerves. And he know he get on my nerves. Campbell! Oh my God. Let me send it dog out there in the backyard. I'm sorry, y'all. See, like some mamas would have just closed the door. But with Campbell, excuse me, God. I'm going to see you out here in the backyard and play, okay? Come on. Because you're getting on my nerve now. I can't even talk on the internet. Come on in the backyard. Get on my nerve. Okay, here I come, y'all. Woo. And one thing about, see, that communication that I had with y'all, tell y'all, hold on, see, I can't, some people would have left their kids, would have let the close the room door. No child, hallelujah. I had to open up that back door and open that screen door, let them run around in that backyard. Whew. And you know what, D Graham, that's where I'm at in life. That's where I am now. Oh, hold on for a minute. My notes right here. I lost so much weight. Fooding with the dogs. Fooding with dogs. Okay. Okay. Yes, y'all. You right, D Graham. You right. Okay. Enjoy life, y'all. Regardless of the disability or what you got going on, you're not happy. You may be upset and texting everybody, being mean to everybody because your husband done left you. He with another woman. Either your wife done left you and she with another man. Either they don't want you no more. Or either y'all have a problem with agreement with keeping the kids. You know, with divorce, and when you're going through a divorce, cussing the kids. Okay, y'all need to learn how to communicate through that text when you're going through something like that. Talk nice to the person. Stop being so mean. Jesus. And an adult, it's not about y'all no more. When you get a certain age, It ain't about you. It's about helping these young people. No, I'm not going to get no adults no attention. I'm not going to give you no attention. I'm going to give these young people some attention. I'm going to give the young people some attention. Adults now want you to text them. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. And you can't get mad because I don't want to communicate with you. I don't want to talk. I know I look like I ain't even the fussing type. Like I tell you, I shut down. I would turn this phone off like I did last night and went to sleep. So, to communicate effectively, use clear and direct language. Watch what you put in the computer. Watch what you texting. Because you don't know how to speak that way. You won't speak that way. Be careful with your tone and word choice. See, I'm from I'm from a military family. Air Force. My dad was in the Air Force. My grandfather was in the Air Force. My daddy would talk to you nice tone, but his tone, but not, I ain't talking about the texting. We don't do no texting. We speak. Pick up the phone and call me. Don't text. Miscommunication in text is y'all be sarcastic and y'all need avoid from being sarcastic in your text. Be polite and respectful. If you say something in a respectful manner, people will understand you. But because they can't see you, they can't hear you, and they don't know your body language. So texting can come out, it could be miscontext. Okay? Consider your audience. You know what I do, y'all? Consider my audience. Sometimes I just send a heart. Because some people need love. People not lovable like me. They not likable like me. They don't, you know, I send hearts. I don't want to be mean. You want me to be mean to you when you text me something like that. Now I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna send you a heart because you need it right now. So since I've been on social media and I don't have to deal with texts. Keep hurting your feelings. I'm gonna send you a heart because you may be saying something positive and I took it negatively. Okay? But if it's not effectively, I'm not gonna be bothered with you. I'm just gonna block you. Okay? Next thing you want to do, here are some more tips to avoid miscommunication through the text. We talking about text, y'all. I see. We talking about text because that's what modern society is doing. Boy, y'all people know y'all can text. I can't text like that, and I'm jealous because I can't text like that. I be like, what is that? How you text with two hands? And I'm still doing this. Since 2019, this how I'm still texting. You don't have a whole nother conversation, and I'm still trying to get that first text out. So it gonna make it difficult because I'm not used to doing it. Here are some other tips to avoid miscommunication through text. Don't try to read too much into it. I try not, when I read a text that y'all don't put in my comment section, I try not to get in too much into it. I send your heart. If I don't like you, I just delete you. I delete your message. That's the way it is. It's the way I do it. And that's the way they gonna do it in the chat too. If you be disrespectful through text. Put their butt in time out. Do what you don't. Another mod can't tell another mod what to do. And Shelly is my head mod. Don't disrespect her. Put them in time out. We ain't gonna have no disrespectful through no Texas over here in Lanita town. And because people are different. I don't like to see nobody hurt nobody's feeling. I don't like nobody. Like the Shelly is my head mod. So don't tell her not how much time to put nobody in time out. She do what she want to do, and you do what you want to do, mod. See, we so busy trying to be bosses instead of communicating effectively. I'm just a down to earth person. I'm just like that. I don't want nobody to hurt nobody's feelings. So here are some when you texting to keep from being avoid miscommunication, you need to don't try to read too much into that text if you're not good with texting. My children, I had to call my son. I send my daughter. I had to read the text that some people said, and they said, "Oh, what they saying, Mom, is this?" And I said, "Well, thank you, cause baby, they were about to be deleted." Okay, don't try to read too much into it. Express any concern in person, not through text. Woo! That's the same thing what D. Graham said earlier. D. Graham said that earlier. When tips to avoid miscommunication, he said express any concerns in person, not through text. Anything you concerned, I don't understand what you're talking about. And I don't get everybody my number because I don't deal with a lot of people. Because people going through stuff these days. I don't know what is in the air. Don't replace texting for real conversation. That's what I don't do. Listen, don't to keep that miscommunication through text. Don't replace texting for real conversation. It can't be no real conversation because I don't even know you. I don't even know what you're talking about. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. But I'm gonna tell you one thing on real though. On real, and ain't for everybody. On real. Now, don't expect to always get an immediate response, especially for me. You can text me, and the only thing I know how to tell you if I'm on live, if I call you back. That's the best text that I can tell you. I'll call you back. But on social media, what I do is to keep from hurting people feeling. Since I can't see you, since I can't hear you, and since I can't see your body language, first of all, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. Only person to tell me what to do is YouTube. They the one who pay me, not you. You don't tell me what to do. Or if you want to give me some advice, don't try to. I mean, if you not them head people that I deal with on this internet that give me advice. Now my mods and my people, my subscriber, my cool Ace Coon Boom people in my chat can tell me what to do. Because I'm fun. I'm talking about all of y'all too when people be texting y'all. A supervisor. Okay, you know what? I tell you what. If I'm an umpire. Well, I'm a retired umpire. When somebody texts me, and I'm telling you I don't understand Texas, you can tell me to go to this park. But it's the way you text. You know what you were saying. But you think that instead of picking up the phone to tell me, because a lot of people don't like talking on the phone, I have to call your phone. You need to answer that phone unless you won't have an umpire on that field. Because I don't even know what you're talking about on this text. And it can be something very simple, but you may not have an umpire on that field. Cause I'm not about to get frustrated. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something. I used to work. I quit a job called Airborne. I think it was Airborne. It's a delivery company. Y'all, I ain't never had. Only job I have is working with kids, and I'm good at that. I caught myself trying to switch up on the job type, do something besides working with kids. Lord have mercy. With Johnny and little Carolyn. I got tired of working with them. Call myself go do the delivery job. Deliver people mail. I don't see how them mail people do it. I don't see how they do it. See, every job ain't for everybody. Every job ain't for everybody. Boy, I got on Atlanta, Georgia. It's big with different cities. Boy, they had me way up somewhere. Then the mail skipped. It took me way on the other side of town, on the west side, southwest, way over there. And I looked for this address, and I went on the street that they told me to go on through text, reading the GPS. I said, well, hell, this got to be the number right here, but it's skipping. I went up and down that street, y'all. I called in the dispatch. I try my best to keep from calling in the dispatch and let them know how dumb I am. No, not dumb. But let them know that I don't understand. I can't find this address, and I know these folks ready for their chance. So I kept skipping the house. What the hell is this address? I'm right here. I called in the dispatch. So you know what, y'all? I got frustrated. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Don't y'all do this. Don't do this. Because I told y'all I'm the type of person don't argue. I don't stress. I shut down on you. I was shut down on you. I turned that cotton picking radio out. They were calling me. I heard them calling me. Don't do what I do because I'm stubborn like that. I turned the radio off. And you know what I did? I took that truck and that mail back to that base, gave that man his key, and told him I don't want to do this job no more. And you know, he told me, he said, you okay, Miss Gill, you okay? I can put you on another route. I said, no, heck, you not. He was laughing at me. I said, I'm about to go. I can't do this job. I get frustrated, y'all. When I get frustrated, I got to go. I got to go. I ain't got time to be getting frustrated trying to find nobody mail in their house. Texting can lead to an argument too, yeah. Texting can lead to an argument because you can't see body language. That's right. Shoot, man, I turned that radio out and took them folk that van and that key and them people mail. Lanita got frustrated through the text message. And because she couldn't find that house. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do what I do. And that man still was gonna hire me. I don't want to work no more. Oh, text buddies is what people were these days. That's right. The face-to-face interaction is low. It's very low because you got so much going on. Text and communication, y'all, occurs when the intent meaning of a message is not accurately conveyed or understood through text messages. Okay, I just can't do it. Why texting is not a good way to communicate? Yeah, because text messaging. Yeah, because we can't see what the person talking about. We can't hear what a person talking about. We can't see what the person talking about. It can be misunderstood, misinterpreted. Okay, the real meaning of your message get lost through the medium. I just can't. I can't deal with it, y'all. I can't deal with it. How often in today in modern society are texts misinterpreted? How often are texts, y'all, texts misinterpreted? Just amazing. Just imagine that a lot of these relationships have broke off, argued, just because they didn't read your text right. And then you say, see, and then if you wear glasses like me, these not the right prescription for my eyes. So really, it's not that I can read. I know I can read because I don't finish school. I read. That's all we did. Read. And I can't see like I supposed to because these not the right prescription. Y'all not understanding me. People who wear glasses know exactly what I'm talking about. These are Dollar Tree prescriptions. They ain't doing it for messing up your eyes. I can get real glasses. I need real prescription. I need real prescription. So it's not that I'm doing my eyes like this. And that's not good to look on the side of your eye when you read it. So let's get down. They show they're quiet in that backyard. Them dogs, I mean, you see they still living. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me ask y'all something. Have you ever received a text message and thought that maybe the sender is upset or angry with you? Yeah. Have you ever, y'all tell the truth now, y'all know y'all human now. Human make mistakes too. Okay? Have you ever received a text message and thought that maybe the sender is upset or angry with you, only to realize later that you interpret the message incorrectly? Yeah, I don't did that. I had to go back and read the text more than one time. I was looking at the text like this. He said he love me? How he love me and he don't know me? He don't know me. He just said that he love me. People could see when you tell a person I love you on a text message, they can misinterpret the way you said. How you said I love you. You just a lovable person. You're gonna tell everybody that you love you. I love you, and then the person gonna tell you, oh, she said that. She said that to everybody. She tell them, oh, he don't came back in the house, y'all. Say that, yeah, Campbell, trying to talk when I'm talking. I can tell somebody in a text, I love you. I'm saying it because I can't see you, I can't hear you, and I can't see your body language. But it's something that you're going through because the way you send that message, you need to talk. You need to talk. You need some love. And I may interpret the message what your husband said different to you. See, say like a man and a male and a female. He first of all he ain't got no business texting your wife, period, and not no a woman ain't got no business asking your husband nothing. Now, it can be misinterpreted. That's what we're dealing now, y'all, in the community. That's what we're dealing now in this society. Misinterpreted, misconception, miscommunication. Now, if you're going through a divorce and kids are involved and y'all having a custody battle, the best thing to do is stay positive within that text. Communicate effectively. You're not going to tell me that you're going to wake up tomorrow and say, I'm coming to get the kids. No, 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 no. We're not going to do it that way. No, no, no. You're not going to come get the kids like that. You have to let me know ahead of time that you want, like, say, like, my daughter, how we text. I let her, she got my car. I'm a very nice mother and a grandmother. I can trust her with my car, but I can't trust everybody. All them, I can't trust. I can trust her with my car, but I can't trust one with my car. I tell my daughter the same thing. Don't you see me calling you? They want me to text. I said, don't you see? Okay, they do have company. Pick that phone up. Start acting like you don't see my number. I ain't about to be texting y'all. I don't like to text y'all. So I'm telling y'all now, if you're my subscriber, if you're not my subscriber, and you don't support the channel, I really don't need you. You're wasting my time. You show me that, and you don't hit that like button, show me that you don't want me to, you just being mean. I'm not gonna read nobody text and they not of my subscriber and they not a person that caring over here. We care over here. But pick the phone up, y'all. When for me, I ain't used to text. So if you text me something in the comment section and I don't like, I'm gonna delete it because I don't want my Christian people or my nice people to see nasty stuff that you're saying. Okay. So around 50% of the texts are misunderstood. 50% of y'all texts are misunderstood. Not just Lanita, you. And don't act like you don't see what that teacher telling y'all to come up here and pick your child up from school because your child's sick. I be like, you didn't call my phone. Teachers will text you. Don't text me, ma'am. Call me. Call me. I don't read texts. Call me. Anything happen to my grandkid? Hey, call me. Don't text me. I would get on that bus of my car and I would come out of state to come down there where they are. Why are people meaner over text? We need to talk about that, y'all. This is important stuff that y'all don't want to talk about. Why are people meaner over text? And we got mean people in this world. It's some mean people. I laugh at them. Who-wee? Why are people meaner over text? Get that marinate on y'all. Texts leave out the personality and tone of voice, their facial expression. We said that. Why are people meaner over text? Because it leaves out the person personality. and a tone of voice and their facial expression. People now act like you can't make no mistake. People so mean now, they think you're not human. They don't think you're human. You don't know how to text. You make mistakes. You don't know how to express yourself on through text. You're not a phone call person because you can't use the phone at work. So I have to text. And I don't need you to text, but then you wait till you use the phone on the break and call me because I don't want to read no text. Wait until you take your break and call me. I know you can't. That's just modern society, y'all. And I like the society where I came from because I'm doing real good and happy over here. Okay? So, yeah, I don't particularly like texting. It leads too much to another's imagination and can come off blunt or rude. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear me. Talking about me. I don't particularly like texting. It leads too much to another's imagination and can come out blunt or rude. And y'all, sometimes this is not good because you could be a supervisor. This is not good. And you can text somebody on your job. And you can say something and they misinterpret what you said. They thought you were flirting with them. They thought you were flirting. Now they showing the police everybody your text. You see what he said to me? You see what she's saying to me? You misinterpret. You misunderstood what that text was saying to you just because you can't see the person, hear the person, and the body language. That man wasn't trying to flirt with you. Or that woman wasn't flirting with you. You took it the wrong way. And a lot of people is in jail behind text messages. Y'all didn't hear me. A lot of people are in trouble behind text messages. You can read that message. Again, it could be misunderstood. Y'all, this is true. A lot of people are in trouble now with the law due to text messages or with your significant other. Man, ain't nobody trying to talk to that girl, that woman. Ain't nobody trying to talk to that man. What are you talking about? He didn't say that. He said this. Said that. No, that supervisor. See, did it. And it can offend the texter too, the person who sent the message. It can offend them. Y'all are so sensitive these days of time because that's what you spend your life and your time texting. When they got rid of Southern Bell or Bell South, it's Southern Bell in Georgia. When you can pick up the phone, when the phone ring like that, ring, and you pick up the phone like this and you say hello. When they got rid of them and went to cell phones, I already knew what we about to be going through in society, in this world. I knew it. I knew. In 2019, when they talk about changing technology, I said, do you know these kids smart with technology? You can't hide nothing from no kid through technology. It's the old people like me. They can't read that stuff that y'all texting. It can misinterpret what you're saying. It can misunderstood what you're saying because they can't see and they can't hear. Can see your body. Can listen to your body language. I said, boy, y'all giving these kids technology like this. These kids smart. And the only thing you do is sit on your butt and say, don't be in there talking to nobody, strangers on that phone. Shoot, man, please. Sometimes y'all gotta meet face to face. That's why meeting face to face will always be the best way to get to a quick and easier understanding. Face to face. Because what you say in the chat, you won't say that in that person's face. What you text your husband or your significant other, you will not say that in their face because you weren't intending for it to be like that. You weren't intending for it to come out that bad. I don't think you did because you don't know the person. It's no way in the world you should be sending people a mean text when you don't know them. And you can avoid them. You ain't got to text them. Don't nobody care nothing about that negativity. No, nobody can listen to that. I don't. Now, there's the question of this. When should you not text? Did I just say that? Did I just say that? When should you not text? My grandmama always said, if you ain't got nothing good to say to a person, don't say nothing at all. I'm not gonna even text them mean. I don't been time when I said I should reply that mean. Now God tell me let that go. Let that go. Go on back your business, little nigga. They don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know you. If they stay over here on my channel and get to know me like most of y'all, then they'll know me who I am. And then they won't see you. Stay like you and your husband, your significant other. You ain't got no business testing that woman's husband. If you want something, go through the process to ask the person for it. Come here, Minnie. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me check on my dog. Cause Camper could be doing something to Minnie. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check on this. Minnie! Minnie! Camper! Camper! Wait a minute. Come here, Minnie. Come here, Minnie. Come here, Minnie. Come here, baby. Come here, Minnie. Come here. Come here, Minnie. Mama right here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. I know Camper you need to come in the house. Come here. Move, Camper. Come here. You are there trying to tell Minnie what to do. Now, go sit down. Come on in, upstairs. Come here. Come on in. Come on. Come on in. Come on, upstairs. You want some water? water. Drink some water, man. Drink some water now. Okay, y'all. Woo, Lord, honey. He out there killing my girl. Woo, Camper, you need to cut it out, man. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Had to go get Minnie. Cause Camper about to hurt him. Yo, okay, here we go, y'all. Okay. How to know when to stop texting a guy. It about to get fun now. You gotta see what the men gonna say, y'all. How to know when to stop texting a guy. All right, D Graham, y'all. All right, miss. Come on, Dory. I know you peeping. Okay, Isaac. Tell us, is this the truth? How to know when to stop texting a guy. All right, Minnie. Can I put you down? Tell her, hey. Hey. Okay, move, Council. Don't mess with her. Move now. Leave her alone. Come here, Council. Tell them, hey. Say, hey, everybody. Ooh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Okay, come on, get there. Be nice to me, okay? Sit down. Okay. Here we go, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's see if this is true. How to know when to stop texting a guy. All right, ladies. You already text him and are waiting for a reply. When you text your significant other and they not replying to you right then, ladies, don't get upset. Men do not get upset. They can't talk to you right then, okay? Campbell. That's the reason. Hold on, y'all. Let me put him in his house. Hold on, y'all. Come here. Let me put you in the house. Come on. Come here, Campbell. Come here. Get some cheese. Come here. Come here. That dog too smart, y'all. Okay, guys. So look. Here's one reason. Okay. Okay. How to know when to stop texting a guy is you already text him and are waiting for a reply. So if a guy that you gave your number to and he don't reply to you, stop texting him. If your husband don't reply to you, stop being upset and stop texting him because he can't talk to you right then. Don't think negative. He probably ain't doing nothing like you think he doing. So, okay, I'm trying to keep your relationship together. Okay, now the way how to know when to stop texting a guy is you know he has a busy day. You call your husband at 11 o'clock, you know good well it's not lunchtime. He up under that car. He talking to a client. He's working, and you getting mad. Oh, he don't never answer the phone. He doing this. No, he not. No, he not. Let's not. See, I want us to get out of thinking negative all the time. He can be cutting the grass. He can be cleaning up the house. He can be doing something. He can be busy. He having a busy day. Why are you being aggravated? Agitate him. Okay. All right. Calm down. Think positive. Think positive. Oh, he might be with another girl. He can have a busy day. Calm down. Let's think. Hey, y'all, let's get out of being so mean and hateful and be nice. Okay? It's just he can't talk to you right. He can't text you back right then. Okay? So you know when to stop texting that guy. It's when you already text him and you waiting for his reply. Because he might be having a busy day. Oh, he ain't busy. He ain't working nowhere, but it don't mean he taking care of business now. Okay. Another way you know when to stop texting a guy is he replies with one word message. I love you. Okay, now get out the phone and start texting him. Okay, because really they don't even want you. A lot of jobs don't want you on the phone, y'all. I'm trying to save these relationships because y'all are breaking up, killing each other, leaving each other, destroying because of text messages. You're destroying your life and your relationship through text messages, okay? All right. If he's sitting there, he can't talk to you, so he said, I love you. Okay, leave it alone. Stop being so jealous. If a guy said he never messaged you first, I don't think I can deal with that dude. When he said he never messaged you first. He never messaged you first. That means he don't want to talk to you. Because he was interested in you, he'll talk to you. Stop reading, stop. Y'all stop pretending and read through the signs. Read through the signs. Okay? Another reason, when a guy wants you to stop texting, when you need to stop texting a guy, is he turns down invites to hang out. When you if you invite him somewhere and he turns you down, you need to stop talking to him. He not showing interest. How you gonna make a guy be with you through a text message and you don't see, you don't hear, and you don't know his body language, but he telling you he never messaged you first. Yeah, he turns down invites to hang out. And a lot of guys don't want to be around a lot of people. So why you choosing that guy and you know he's not that guy that you want? Can't make nobody do what you want to do, women. Okay. Another when you know when to stop texting a guy is he doesn't introduce you to his friends. Come on, ladies. When you gonna open up your eyes and know he don't want to talk to you? He asked for your phone number. He don't want to talk to you. If he wanted to talk to you, he'll answer your text. But then if he too busy, you understand. You know what kind of job he got. You got to know your partner. You have to know your partner. Instead of accusing your partner of doing something, we are losing our relationship from misunderstanding text messages. You're breaking up in your relationship because of text messages. Misinterpreting what the person is saying. If a person too big, you know what kind of job your man got. You know when don't nobody want to talk to you. Ladies, come on now. Why you keep texting that guy? Oh, you don't never answer my text. He don't want to talk to you. He don't. And he'll introduce you to his friend. You ain't seen none of his friends. I don't have no friends. You got one. You got one friend. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You got one friend. Come on. He don't want to talk to you. Leave him alone. He don't want to talk to you. You can't make that man talk to you. Women think a lot of women are so controlled. Y'all. If he want to get to know you better, he will convulse to you. He will apply that to you. Come on, ladies. Okay, let's move on. Now, I know some of y'all not like. Okay. Let me be honest with you. I'm I'm overprotected. The guy. If I be with a guy, I'm overprotected. But now I have learned not to be overprotected. I don't, of him. So, excuse me. In it, when a guy don't want to talk, text you. It's the only thing he only talk about is. If he only talk about S, y'all know what S means. Hey, what you wearing? You care to see? And then what tripped me out, y'all? They'll text you. They could be on Facebook and text you and want you to send them a picture. They can be on Instagram. You got all them pictures on your channel. Don't send them no picture, y'all. Go on my channel. I told this guy text me and said, send me a picture of you. You know what? He got mad because I text him and said, oh, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. I told him you can look me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. He got mad at me. You know what I did? I hung up the phone. I ain't got to deal with you. You want me to send you a picture of me? Oh, then he said, I got to get on the social media just to get a picture for you. But I'm about to get nobody no picture of me like that. If you want to see me, you see me on there, man. Please. That's high school stuff. That's high school stuff. That's high school stuff. I ain't in high school no more. You could also know when a guy really don't want to talk to you if he only hits you up to be intimate. It could be a sign he using you. So when you know when a guy don't want to talk to you and he just see you for a picture. If he always sending a late night text, lady, all the time you hear from him at night, I'm gonna tell you this, it's a booty call. I'm gonna keep it real, YouTube. That's what it called. Anybody wants to see you at night, text you at night, all the time you hear from at night, man, please get out my phone. Now it's okay now if you just want a casual, thing, that's what you want to do. That's okay. Okay. You know when a guy don't want to talk to you, he take days to respond. Ladies, we are ignoring the signs. We are ignoring these signs. That man don't want you no more. You can tell when a guy don't want to be with you in that relationship no more. He don't want to be with you no more. Y'all divorced. He with another woman. Get over it. Oh, I need to tell somebody. Tell them to come turn my water heater up. Yeah, that's right. Okay. He may be playing games with you, ladies. Stop ignoring the fact. If you text a guy now and he don't respond to you until Monday, why are you talking to him? Because you that hungry of meeting somebody through a text message. Also, another way you can tell about a guy don't want to talk to you, ladies, through a text. We talking about through texting. He tells you to start texting him. When a guy tells you to start texting him, stop texting him. Stop texting him. That ain't nothing good. Listen, and what you need to do is to listen and respect the guy. Respect the guy's space through the text. Oh, he don't want to talk to me no more. I'm shooting. I never gave it to him. But then if I tell you to do that, you did that. That's your fault. But if a guy tells you to start texting him, stop. Y'all can't go put him out in the woods nowhere, and we have to look for him. You ain't got to do that woman like that, that man, that woman like that, because, man, whatever. Take what he said to her heart and start texting him, ladies. Take it from to her heart. Okay? Stop being so sensitive and stop texting him for the time being, okay? Got to respect it. You got to respect. Y'all can't make these men be the way you want them to be. Another way you can tell that a man don't want to be bothered with you through a text. See, we have to talk about that because that's all we do. We get on a dating site and we look like that. And women all on there. They like that. It's okay. Now, another way you can tell a man don't want to, a guy don't want to text you is you don't see a future with him. How you don't see a future with that person? Why you trying to act like you see a future with someone through that text and you ain't talk to him and you don't know who this person is? It may not be who you think it is. Carry on the conversation with the guy you can see yourself with later. Slow down, ladies. Slow down. You're going to get to know the guy. Get to know the guy. Jesus, y'all want to get to know the guy. The guy just got out of a relationship like you did. Get to know him. Slow down. Slow down. Just think, y'all. Think about this. Texting a guy you're not really into might distract you from meeting someone you really care about. I want a relationship. Let me say what I said. Texting a guy you're not really into might distract you from meeting someone you really care about and want a relationship with. The reason why you don't understand what he's saying through the text because you misinterpreting what he's saying. But if he come direct and he was clear and he came direct to you on that text, you could tell he was serious. And ain't nothing you can do about it but respect his wishes. Are there any questions? I hope y'all take this, taking and have learned today, and we learn every day. Don't think that you grown and you can't learn through the young people. Learn through the young people, y'all. And adults, let the young people be young people too. Okay. I know y'all still miss your childhood, but it's not fair to take the childhood away from them. Okay. To Texas, if if you can't say nothing good to people through text, don't say nothing at all. It's something you don't like. Don't nobody want to know. Don't nobody want to hear it. If you don't want to be with that person, just don't text them no more. Just don't text them anymore. And the people who are accepting the text, be respectful to the person that don't want to be bothered. They don't want to talk to you anymore. They don't want to talk to you. Y'all got to stop being sensitive. We live in a sensitive world. Y'all so sensitive. You're mad about nothing. You mad about nothing. You know what? I don't deal with texts. When people text me, it's complicated for me to understand what you're saying. Sometimes you got to be clear and direct to me. Don't beat around the bush to me. Be direct to me. And if it's something that you don't like, then keep your mouth shut. Because I don't care what you don't like. That's not going to change who I am, the person that I am. I don't made it this far, and I don't did a good job all through life. I'm good. Let's work on the communication through text with the important things in life. Okay? If you don't like something, change it. Move on. It's so hard for people to move on. And what we have learned today through text messages, it can be miscommunication, misinterpret, because we can't see what you're saying. We can see, but we don't understand, because we see it, but we don't understand it. Just because we looking at it, don't mean we gonna understand it. It can be misconcepted, misconstrued, context. The way I see your context, the context. I don't hear what you're saying because I'm looking, but I don't understand still. And I don't know what kind of tone that you're setting through your voice. And then your body language, I don't know what you're saying. So it can be critical for the person who on the other side, who reading the text. You could take it wrong if you don't pay attention to these tips that we have learned today. And people, since we're living in this modern society, relationships gonna be difficult now. It's gonna be difficult if you don't communicate the way your partner wants you to communicate to them. If you don't communicate the way your partner wants you to communicate with them, well, then you'll be lost out here in society. I don't understand text. I don't understand the context of what you're saying, because I'm a straightforward person. If you don't like the color of my dress, you don't like it, Keep that to yourself. You don't have to text me to tell me that you don't like this hat or you don't like this dress, because I didn't buy it for you to like it. You person new car, and you first thing you said, do a text. I don't like your car. Why you texting that person to tell them you don't like that car and they didn't buy it for you? Nobody care what you don't like. That's being very disrespectful and rude. So, what we need to work on in this modern society is sometimes you have to meet face to face. Sometimes you need to pick up the phone and talk. It'll be plenty of time when I read a text and they was, oh no, baby, this ain't what I was saying. Y'all gotta remember, it's a communication through a text message is different than sitting here talking to y'all right face to face. It's different. Stop trying to say it's not. It's different because it don't set the tone. You can be yelling. You can yell that person through a text. And you be like, why they talking like that? What they saying? And it may not be that they saying the way you think. It's difficult, y'all, and it can be complicated. You know, a complication that's right, complicated. But I wake up, like I said, y'all got to realize that texting ain't for everybody. That's the truth. That's the truth. And I'm the type, I don't like hurt people's feelings. So I send them a heart. And then you'll send me a text back saying, no, what I was saying, you being sarcastic. I don't care about, I don't know you. Need to pay attention to important sign what you texting your kids or what your kids are sending through the texts, through your phone. And what kind of text that they are on their phone, what it stop saying that they play those games. When they play them games and they're texting and talking to them people, they thinking they talking to the kids, they talking to grown people. And then you can't find them next day. We need to focus on what we need to focus on and stop trying to raise grown folks. And focus on you and what you need to do. That's right. Can't tell nobody grown what to do. Tell these children what to do. We are losing our kids. If you don't open your eyes, we are losing our kids through this communication. Miscommunication through text messages. You can text somebody young and they'll respond back to you. You say, how old are you? I'm 15. It could be 42. Because they don't see. How they gonna love you? How you tell me what you mean by you love me? You love me because you may be a lovable person, but what do you know? I'm not talking about. What are you talking about? Can't even talk about nothing else because you don't know me. Let's start me in the guy's text. Me and I said, well, let me see. Can I come out right? I'll say something nice. I'm not interested in you. Why? Give it a chance. Now I got to block you. Now I got to block you because I'm not about to play with you through no text. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to keep doing this with you. Now I'm not about to keep on doing this to you. I'm block you. I'm going to delete you out of my life. I don't know who you are. So, y'all, it's very important to understand here today that texting can be communicator. Okay? What you think the person's saying may not be what they saying. People makes mistake, y'all. People make mistake through texting. I'm gonna make a lot of mistake on texting you. Cause I don't text. I can put the wrong word right there. I can misspell a word. Either I'm not making sense to what I'm saying, trying to get over to you, because I don't communicate like that. I communicate through talking. Hello. Hey, how you doing? I'm so glad you didn't text me. I'm so glad that you called me. Hey, I'll talk to you later. Man, you said all that on text. I can misunderstood what you said. So, y'all, what we got to do in modern society, people, y'all gonna have to wake up. If you ain't got nothing nice to say about nobody that's gonna help them learn how to be clearly about what you say through your text. Be clearly, and you're gonna text somebody, be clearly and direct. Be clearly and direct. Okay, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all being here this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it was when you got on here. I appreciate the people over in the chat communicating back, and that's the only way we can have the communicate. Don't wait until I get off of my live and then text me. And you sit here and watching it the whole time. You could be in the chat, and you can be in the chat, and you can come over here and communicate with us. Don't wait till I get out my live and then tell me something stupid. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your problem. I want to get a shout out to my mods. One got quiet lately, but that's just me. I'm clear and I'm direct. I want to thank my mods for coming in, stepping in. You're wrong. I don't know what happened to you, baby. But I appreciate you, and I share it. Y'all doing y'all thing. People in the chat, thank you for everything that you do. People who watching, please stop looking at people the way you want to see them, okay? Yeah, I may be black, but I'm a beautiful black woman, and I get along with all nationality, okay? And I know they miss me up there where on their job. I know they miss me. I know them people from other nationalities miss me. I know this lady miss me. I love y'all. See y'all later. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, you want to donate to the channel, you can donate to the super chat, not to me. Okay? Therefore I can do a little something for y'all, okay? All right, y'all. Have a good day.